Hey, Sir J-Ben. How's it going? It's time to play some Honkai Star Rail. Do some more story time. Story time with Evernight. Like, for real. Alright. I got dailies to do too, but I'll do those later. No. Guess I need to go to my missions. Then instead. Wait a minute. There it is. I was like, where is it? You haven't caught up yet? How come? Look at all the cutie patooties. The Dromas. He won't let me buy. There's nothing over there anyway.
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove.
You were doing Genshin?
All creatures from
I don't
their
play Genshin.
slumber.
I only have 2 gacha games I play, Honkai Star Rail and Infinity Nikki.
And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kefali's children. Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty?
This is like the first time we've seen, like, really another race. Other than, you know, the humans.
I am Terravox, Avatar.
Oh, look, it's
of the
Terravox
Earth,
himself.
Divine protector of the myriad living beings.
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromas King of the Legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
Because he wants to,
know the
duh.
answer. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the permanence?
Ho ho ho.
How do you know about...
Ho ho
Was
ho.
it March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria
March 7th's
Tide and
helping everybody
disappear
out
from the
before she
world's
became Evernight the
memories.
villainess.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her. Why?
Because he felt like it, obviously.
To survive. For a Dromas, life is no more than existence. The birds and
Oh yeah,
beasts
you know what I
of
haven't
this
done? I
world
haven't, like,
have
pinned
struggled
up
to
my
survive
coloring
since
book in a while.
time immemorial. Yet, unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the world bearer's memories.
There we go. I haven't done that in a while.
But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
Vidyadhara, the permanence, dragon transmutation, resurrect, Shang.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy
Lord.
golden blood. The earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it.
Oh, wait a minute. So he wants to kill Dunhang. Okay.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
I love that
Allow
you
me to
can
purge the
use
root of
the
problem.
story.
Be of your body and mind.
You can use him in the story, but then nobody it has a weakness
Embrace
to win.
virtue.
That's so
Too
dumb.
late to repent.
But it's alright, I guess.
Get it together. Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
That's so silly. But anyway, it is what it is, I guess.
I've no interest in conflict.
Wretched and fleeting.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Card is obviously the
Expand
prettiest.
your
Don't
thinking.
answer that question.
Watch it chrome.
It's a rhetorical question.
Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
They're obviously taking
Everything in this world
from his memories now.
is bleeding.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Helpless as ever. Open sesame. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
My guiding light. The beauty is eternal.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Bye.
It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned?
Uh-oh.
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully imbibed?
Uh-oh.
Immortality means forever. Till I see.
Man, it's been a while since I heard that line.
For a driller. Merciful Medicus.
Be of your body and mind.
We got some
Everything
heals
in this
going on.
world is bleeding.
I actually really like Lynch as the healer, as long as it's fire.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Secret of the saints.
And the only
Open
problem is
sesame.
this fuckers heal every
Watch it
time they hit
chrome.
you, though.
A miracle.
Ow.
Time
So
to cleanse
rude.
the filth.
I've no interest in
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Helpless as expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Mortality.
Ow.
Yeah.
Fighting is meaningless.
Never seen open sesame.
Secret of the saints.
Hey,
Get it together. The truth for
leave my
everything in this
people
world
alone.
is bleeding.
More Videotter I need Tails, though. And I'm really glad that Dawn Hung is
No
now
interest.
getting one.
Endless
Because that was
riddles.
annoying.
Nothing but a
That
void.
as in Bitter Luna, he did not get a tail. That like you have no idea. When they came out with Viola, I was like,
But a vision. Break!
and then they came out with Imbiber Luna,
Expand your
and he didn't have a tail, and I was like, what the fuck? Where's my tail? And then Lingsha came out, and then she didn't have a tail, and I was like,
Is this
what
some
the hell?
disordered memory?
I was like, what the hell?
The mists of the past shall drift away.
Oh, we know who those shoes are.
What? Scatter, fade, turn to foam.
Damn boots, damn boots.
Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Don Fong?
Don Fong.
Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vtuber are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
Well, how nice of him.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you.
He's like, well, that's nice.
Who is that giant?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I
So
see
abundant.
it,
Everybody
that
likes
day
abundant.
won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again.
And the fact that Don Feng
I only have one concern right now.
experimented on Blade basically to make him
Bringing my
immortal.
companions
is
back
wild.
safely. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
Don Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant.
Don Feng is a fun guy.
Let me accompany you through these rooms. You
A
could
double
use
joke.
the help.
Double pun intended.
And presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead.
We're being haunted by Don Feng.
Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Poor fella. Oh, a bug. I just stepped right on top of it. There we go. I'm doing the no stepping on red tiles challenge. Oh lord. But the floor is not lava, and there are no red tiles. I thought those were usually something you can talk to, but apparently not. A love bug. Aww. Aw, he was waiting for me. Oh, it's Trivios. Hello, Trivi!
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed? Huh? Who is this warrior?
Oh, well, I guess they could see us.
Lady Tribios, I am Dan Heng, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Heng? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No, If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Don Hong?
Oh,
Even though we
Trion.
don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. Terrible battle is about to break out here. Iceland's, I mean, Tux Gladiorum, is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over, so go now, or it might be too late.
High Sealands. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now.
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so we'll be off. Please, take care, Dunhung.
Memories crazed ramblings. What do you think?
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to her, the person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is very low. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where she went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her.
He's like, forget about that witch. Let's go find my other friend.
I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here in the grove.
Ah! So it's a place we haven't been to, because otherwise it would have just like popped me on through. Ooh, those look like snakes.
No.
Interesting.
Stay back! You cursed beast!
Uh-oh.
Seamless.
I don't want to go too fast, because
There's
then I'll
not a
miss it.
single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide.
Another bug, fashion bug. Aw. Most most rating by default. Nice. The butterfly didn't answer, but he took it as a positive answer anyway. Guess that works out pretty good, huh? If nobody's around to tell you that you're the prettiest, then I guess that means you're the prettiest, right? It's Bartolos!
Are you the spirit thief? Bartolos?
You
I
can't get
see.
past this! Where's this?
Thank you
Where
for
is
the
his
advice.
voice actor? What?
My cloud hymn magic will take it from here.
I sealed my voice. Oh, I guess they explained it, but seriously. How rude. I like how we're using the spirit thief teleportation. Nice. To wait. I shouldn't have gone around wasting on my bubbles. Hey, we did it. Bubble! A thief bug, I like it. A fellow practitioner. I really don't know what all those are for. I'm gonna devour this treasure though. Let's see, is there nothing else for me to get around here? I like how he just ate it. Oh, okay. I have to activate more of the powers. I forgot about that. I feel like it's been a while since we've done some of these puzzles.
We're here. Now, it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
The wild
Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hysealence.
A green dragonfish. Are you Don Hung?
I like
I
how
hope
the
I've
spirits
remembered
are
your
golden.
name correctly.
At least the Chrysos ones are.
Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the Flame Chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they are not an ally of the Trailblaze.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth.
Earth versus,
Since my
versus
opponent
permanence.
has already turned into a vicious beast, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Don Hung. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world, at least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something you would normally say.
Huh?
What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions.
Ah, that sounds a lot like somebody else we know, right? From, you know, the Law Fu story.
I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady Hysealence.
Because Don Fung did the same
Hold
thing,
on
that's
to
how
this
you get in
current,
trouble.
for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry.
No Grey Fry. That's
Hopefully,
me.
it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Electra, is that you?
Chicken, bok, bok.
Who's that?
You're right on time.
Uh-oh.
Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide
Terravox gone a little bit batty.
and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
From permanence, gain eternal life. You are, me, are us. Huh, they're allowing us to go this way. Yeah, there's of course treasure up here. Man, some of these puzzles, there's a puzzle over here. I'm gonna try it. Some of these puzzles got a lot freaking harder, man, and I cannot. Praise Bug! Praise the sun! Dang it. It didn't quite work out, did it? Haha, I did it that time. Had trust process.
Join us.
A Goliath.
You are me. Are us.
Oh Lord.
From permanence, gain eternal life.
They have really messed up the Memoria, haven't they? Merge as one.
Rouse yourself.
There's a dead chicken.
Do not run from your fate. Use the permanent.
Vtuber might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
Long sire, fall into oblivion!
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
Poor Violet. All she wants is just to have fun. They won't let her have any fun. Keep her locked up all the time. So rude. I don't even know why I do these statues half the time. They don't give anything.
The whole grove is...
Maybe there's an achievement for it if you get it all done.
Of 5 people,
3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Man, Blade, was really pissed at us. Of course he was, though. Don Hung is the reason he's immortal. Oh, hey! I did get something. Nice. I mean, not Don Hung, but, Don Fung. He's the reason,
Is it over?
Ooh,
It
everything's
seems
on
so.
fire now.
These phantoms that are haunting you are
Haunting
indeed
me,
here to bring you
haunting
to
you.
your demise.
It's unusually quiet here compared to before.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
It's the calm before the storm.
Is that
Gotta fix it, and then we gotta go chase it.
This is an interesting looking wine jar. Was it Bai Hung who brought it?
Bai Hung was
It's a
the little
specialty
buddy
from
that
Thalassa
died.
that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
But she herself didn't come?
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an immersia to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know rationally that these are your memories, but it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons. And close
Well, at least
friends
he's like, you
turn
know,
to enemies.
a little bit, you know, repentive. You know,
You probably
repents a
want
little
to
bit,
ask
feels
me
bad about
if
it.
it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Don Feng?
As always, the High Elder has
Ying
endless
Ying.
meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him. Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine only has
Jing
flavor
Liu
after a
looks so
triumphant
different
return.
too. At least her eyes.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her.
It does-
But she
I guess
insisted
Jing
on
Liu,
seeing your expression after your first
Became
sip.
the way she was after Blade. Had
Any
became
gift
that
from
way.
a friend, whether it is water or
As
wine,
Jing Yuan
is
had
rich
a
in
fighter.
flavor all the same.
I like it. I like looking back on the history.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Ah, you're just in time.
He remembers
The
everything.
punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the Preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloud Him Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you
Blade
can now
looks like
carry
an
out
old
your
man,
plan for
or
dealing
Ying
with the
Jing, I
Kitu
should
Mirage, Jing Yuan.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Don Feng.
I never thought those Preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this, but the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows. We would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return, for honoring our companions.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course. But let's try
Although
not
I
to
do
be
feel
too
like Don
reckless.
Feng's voice does not match his like face. It's a little bit too rough for me, but that's okay. He sounds like a 90-year-old smoker.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Dan Feng. Thank you, Jing Yuan. Oh, thank you, Jing Liu. And thank you, Bai Heng, wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water?
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time.
Lord.
That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
No, he is a human, so he would get older. Because he's not one of the long-lived race. That was his mistake.
It's over.
He wanted his friend to live forever.
And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward. So, can you understand it now? After both she and March 7th have left you. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that torments you for the rest of your life. I could never accept that kind of fate.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Heng back to life.
Snap. Didn't bring her back to life.
And the one who brought everything past the point of
Blade.
no return. That was...
Oops.
Do you have any regrets, Dan Feng?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, or even Ying Xing, who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. Now,
I'm assuming he did that to
for the
Blade
sake
anyway.
of your companions. For the
'Cause
sake of
he
those
wanted to
two
do it to
who walk
Bai,
alongside you. How much are you willing to sacrifice, Dan Heng?
But obviously he didn't bring her back to life.
Everything.
Your answer does not surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
I feel like his earrings look more like earbuds. Maybe that's what they're supposed
Let's
to be.
leave this
I don't
place
know.
and go settle things with that mad demigod.
We found 7 nymphs so far. Eight now. Angry face. Here's another little bug. Wonder how you get to the other side over there. I'm thirsty. Oh no. However you get to that way, it must be up. Ooh, the music just got more epic. There has to be a way. Well, you know, maybe I'll find it in a minute. I'll look out for more bugs.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
Terravox has already defected. Legions, charge with me!
How did a Dromus get up there? It's like looking at those cows that get up on the rooftops and barns. You're like, what? It's like, how did you even get up there? I knew there had to be treasure. Too big of an area. Or maybe there's not a little bug around here. I figured there was a bug or something.
This campaign has been far too cruel.
There's knowledge of this in the
Let
databank.
them be a necessary sacrifice for the flame chase.
Seismic walking dragon. History shall remember you as a Titan Slayer!
Memories intersect. Another betrayal. Another catastrophe.
I see the
Obviously, I was
destination
supposed
that the
to use
destruction
Onyx's
points to.
thing in that room, but I can't.
Golden blood is gurgling out. It's almost like a heart that has burst open.
Follow the current and
Oops.
As expected, someone's been waiting for us.
it's you.
They are here, a scion of permanence, and your old comrade in arms. Terravox, my old friend. Indulge yourself.
Alright, well, who's the one
Let
speaking?
this Memoria tide swallow everything.
I thought he was Terravox. Well, apparently he
Be
lied.
prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Geocles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's
Oh,
Columbus Rider.
Geocles.
It's been a while.
Mountain Breaker? He's not Terravox?
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
He's obviously not a fan of
I
Saridra.
didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift.
Oh,
I
Lord.
was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain.
Oh, he's got some. He's got some angst for sure.
Scion, you are the
A need
most
for
important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria Tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body.
I see. So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice for Amphorius's tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. What, my old friend?
Uh-oh.
I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that
Okay,
shackle
but his
us.
design is cool as a black
Why don't you
character.
leave this to me, Lord Dunham? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyfry's there, deeper inside.
No. I will stay here. Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. That should not be his destiny. And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world. We've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. But this time, it's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
Till
I'm winning a
protect all
damage.
beauty.
Okay. It's a good thing I got this ult.
I've no interest in conflict.
I don't have time. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a
chicken.
void.
Bop bop.
The truth for everything in this world is bleeding.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
I couldn't find them.
Snap.
Open sesame.
Yeah.
Fighting is meaningless.
Impressive. Almost.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing
Poor
but a void.
Argency. He died.
Be
I feel
of
bad
your body
for him.
and mind.
I've no interest in conflict.
Oh Lord.
Never seen perfection before?
Fighting is meaningless.
The truth burns everything in this world.
He just systematically killing everybody by dueling them.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah. Get it together.
I've no interest.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Fighting is meaningless.
It's just slingshot now. Oops.
The truth for everything in this world.
That's funny. That's because it didn't really have anybody other than our Genji and Don Hog.
May the foul stench just be of your body and mind.
That is a lot of damage, though.
You're a stubborn one. Allow me. Yeah. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth for everything in this world.
At least she's a healer.
It's
but you know, he's gonna probably also kill her too, so there's that.
You're a stubborn one.
Wins the duel, damn.
May the foul stench.
I mean, she's a healer, so. Not really supposed to do a whole lot of damage.
You're a stubborn one.
I mean, she is like keeping herself alive pretty good, though.
Yeah. The truth for everything in this
She's
world.
about to die, though.
Is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth.
Yep, there it goes. Okay, we need to change the lineup. Oh boy. Let's see, it was lightning.
Cauldron Master,
Wind.
I entrust my life to you now.
And physical, but it's fine.
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
Step onto the board. To the defeated, your
Man,
downfall is absolute.
Sergio almost died like starting off.
Follow my charge.
Would have been terrible.
Here is thunder.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Don't worry about me.
Don't.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I've no interest in combat.
Okay, but at least it's Jing Wen.
Show no mercy.
Yep, probably.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Ow.
Victory now rests.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me.
Don't worry about me. Fighting is meaningless.
Here is thunder. Conflict is pitiless.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Hey.
Show no mercy.
My man
Ready
Jing
yourself.
Wen.
Was that it?
Because of this guy, I never
my
got to
charge.
use
Here is thunder.
Ridger's stuff.
No interest.
So, here we go.
A bloody fight.
Good!
To
He
the
keeps picking
defeated,
Jing Wen.
your downfall is absolute.
Perfect. Never mind. Dang it, why do you get to go twice? That was rude.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Don't worry
Poor
about me.
Jing Wen.
Fighting is meaningless.
This guy is just
truth of
really
life in
freaking
this
rude, I'm
sanctuary
telling you.
is but
But
a
at least
vision.
he's almost
Fiends or devils.
thanks to Jing
I'll
Yuan.
crush them all.
Step onto the board.
I'm scared.
Get down.
defeated. Your downfall is absolute.
Guy was way too free and rude.
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
That's...
Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest past.
Oh, he's a black tie.
Sever its deepest delusion.
Terravox? Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker, and the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor?
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase Army's victory.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth, and now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epics. Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged
I wonder what he looked like before.
to mend the land.
Before this, I guess he probably looked pretty similar.
There was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. It's incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by
How
side.
he became a memo sprite.
Just like how
That's
all
sad.
the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Resistance. For a beast on the brink of death, what is the point of resistance?
I see. 1,000 years have passed, and your mind has long since
Poor
been
King of
shattered.
the Drummers.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them in the unchanging past. Go That fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's protection, revealing the secrets underneath. The deepest depths in Amphorius, the great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence.
In other words, that is the place where Evernight came into being.
And it is also where she is now.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories have turned into this form. Was it worth it?
At least I still remember. As long as I never forget, they will live on.
Primitive and animalistic. I understand these instincts. Have you ever regretted anything?
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all
Find it interesting
the
that he
living
asked that
things
question.
that stand on it.
When he asked him, was it worth it? And then said it was a very animalistic
I have
answer.
never regretted defending the creatures of this world.
Then, a final question. Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the permanence?
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand my destiny. No matter how I struggle, the Earth will never be able to reach the stars. But my
Everybody just wants to reach the
compatriots
stars.
to continue their struggle. At the end of my life, I want to make one last effort to give them a chance to move on to the future. Even if it is a future I am not able to witness.
I understand. Then, join me in rebelling against this unjust fate once more. Even if the world collapses, the Earth must remain unshaken. Give me the core flame that burns within you, and allow this immortal body of the permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Long Scion, are you willing to bring them all into the new
No, dragon time!
I won't give
I
you
like
empty
how
promises.
Drummus is basically their version of a dragon.
Allow
It
me
just doesn't
to
fly.
answer your question from a different perspective. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood. With this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. That tomorrow won't be the end of Amphorius' west wind, but a vast and boundless sea of stars.
A sea of stars.
It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side. Not a prison made for remembrance.
In the veil of Evernight's memories, you've always been someone with reservations. I misjudged your resolve. I understand. This is the only choice. Behold, this core flame that burns in my chest. This core flame born from the earth. It is the red soil from which life sprouts. and the furnace of all living things. It tells me to commit one final act of treason. Entrust this heavy task to the trailblazers from beyond the sky. Let them tend to the wild terrain and safeguard the lands. And thus, bring the endless stream of life into the distant future.
I promise you, Terravox.
Good. When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Of course.
Then free what remains of my body, and let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame chase.
Ooh, there it is.
I now relinquish my duty.
Okay, but he's so cute as a
demigod.
boss. Look at that little cute face. It's supposed to be super serious and everything, but he's just so damn cute.
Your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion. I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back into their heart.
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy, and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
Ooh, cutscene time. Gonna have to temporarily turn this down, like wow. This got so loud, so fast. Now I've invited Lune and Don Hung.
I am Don Hung, one who guards the trailblazer's way forward.
New Don Hung, and he's got a tail! He's finally got a tail! Yeah!
Fortunately, the worst did not come to pass.
He finally got him a tail.
If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast,
Blazing
whatever
Sun
you
destined
did
to rise was
weigh
already
on your
taken.
conscience. So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions, or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them, and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
There's no point in discussing what-ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between us, it's time for you and
I didn't think there were any things between them, but okay.
Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. Go and march toward your own permanence. As for how to tame it, I'll leave that to you.
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices, but at least we can do better in the future. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is unexpectedly warm. It's just like the fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell, Don Feng.
There goes the leaf.
It's time for me to set out once more.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. Vtuber. This was probably the best possible ending. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that grief...
Because she can talk to steam, of course, because it's just water.
But right now,
it's just air water.
Whirlpool.
Is Evernight with her?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
Finally gave Don Hung a tail!
If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get lost. And Miss High Sealants, would you give me
I like
cover?
that he looks so much like himself instead of like in
what's
Lune.
ahead, and may not be able to pay attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
Then I believe it's worth a shot. It's just... without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that Memoria tide. But the search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find her is even more unshakable than the earth itself.
Yeah, they really didn't change too much about his design.
Ancient sacred tree,
they had drumless horns and added a tail and the eyeball.
With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to
here's
Amphoris.
the animation.
This time, I will follow its roots.
Don Sung's animation.
Earth, until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. entwined in the cycle of day and night.
Why he upside down though?
Into the deepest depths of this world. Adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
My audio just suddenly was like, yes, it is really nice music.
Wake up.
3 of a kind. 2 pair. Ace. Go. That grows upon the earth. I am you.
Ta-da! And we found her just like that, right? And now you gotta probably turn it back up a little bit. I had to monitor the audio pretty closely here because like most of the time in this game it's not loud enough, and then like you get a cutscene like that, it just blows your ears out.
Finally.
Hey, look, it's me!
I found you.
Ooh, look at the details in the dragon eye. Dang, did you get taller?
Long time no see. Did you get taller?
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot. Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time.
That's because she wants Don Hung. That's part of the deal.
Rest assured, we won't abandon her.
Because March 7th
we'll all
loves Don
return
Hung
to the
too.
Express together. No one.
This is just Evernight's elaborate ruse to get us all together again.
You mean Mem? Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey. Perhaps you were not the only one being held captive by Evernight. They never once stopped worrying about us. About you, me, or March 7th. They never gave up on trying to save us, even from outside this world. Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, and even Sunday Black Swan and the 2 geniuses. They are all doing everything in their power to aid us. I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths once before.
Huh.
I'll only warn you once.
Oh, okay.
Leave.
She made her forget.
Body. No. I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind. That power called like Oblivion.
That's probably because she is an
like
emanator.
An emanators.
Oblivion.
I mean, to be fair, like something encased her
You
and
still remember me
I guess it was
and our
Fooey herself
companions,
maybe that did
for
it.
now.
Or themselves that did it.
Do you have any clues
or like
about the memories you may have lost?
In all capital letters.
Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, she intends to make you forget Amphorius, including the Chrysosaurs who have journeyed with us up till now. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
If I made that much of an impression on little Greyfry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Castris!
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last saw each other?
It saved me. I'm so upset that I didn't get her, honestly. I'm still salty about
this
that.
little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that whirlpool.
Butterfly
Just
fish.
as a
Okay,
pearl
that's a
is
really
cradled
cute
within
nickname
its
for
shell.
that.
The power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth. And with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me. I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous, and even though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both.
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows. But we won't let them get anywhere near you. Go forth.
Oh yeah,
golden
Xander's still around. Xandar's around here somewhere, but like he left a long time
Seek
ago.
out your companion. Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course. We'll write it together.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
So it does kind of look like they tore up Don Hung's jacket a little bit, you know?
Go forth with courage, little Greyfry. My ocean currents will guard your arrival. And my songs will accompany your journey ahead.
I love that she just sings for us.
You still remember how much I love fire and feasts.
A big-ass bonfire just for Hycelens.
It's a promise. Go, I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return. And then, when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong. As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end. Take all beautiful wishes with you, march forward with determination, and don't look back.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Oh look, there's the Emphorius symbol.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius? Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space?
People from the Remembrance put it there.
Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image.
What if this whole thing was just us trying to, like, recover memories that Evernight, like...
No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment.
Remembrance was the one that created this world, so I have a feeling that it's something only the Remembrance
of this
can
great
have,
tomb,
or can see.
or the secrets buried within it. He must be calculating something. But this time, with the Chrysoceres giving us their full support, we've had the upper hand from the start. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Find and Strike merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
Well, duh. Because Evernight's the only one who knows about it. So, I mean, it's gotta be the last path.
Are any of these medicinal?
Your speech bubble's so noisy, it's hard not to notice. Ooh, another puzzle. Oh, I love how she jumps up to touch it. That's so stinking sweet. Okay. Dang it. Probably not gonna work. Oh, well that's interesting. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work though. What the fuck? Anyway. I'm not sure exactly how to do this one. Because you can't go to the portals because the portals are closed. That's interesting. But it's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah. Alright, we'll try one more time. Let's see, I gotta figure this out. Yeah, see, I can't use the portals at all because that portal messes me up. Okay. We will leave that one. I cannot figure that one out. I'm too dumb for that one.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
I guess I found all of them this time.
Are those?
Or not. Wow, look at the fucking hole down there.
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Oh, switching the Black Swan's point of view.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual.
I like the upside down
I only
question
hear a
mark.
hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique
She
way
doesn't
of
like the Garden of
protecting
Recollection, so that's probably why
people.
she was imprisoned.
At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No, I don't think you do.
No snap,
It's not
she can
very
listen to her
elegant
words.
to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
No,
Why should I do
she
that?
can't eat Black Swan.
So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions.
And here I thought you were already watching my companions' every move.
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird.
Little
Your
bird.
longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers, your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing.
So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel, in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name.
A friendlier
the
name?
Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world.
The remembrance.
And how
They
we will
made
stir
people
up the
forget about the
waves of
Nameless
oblivion
Titan.
to douse an eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the
I hope we
Astral
learn more
Express
about like
arrived?
Evernight test and how March 7th became to be March 7th.
That's correct.
And what she did to
You're a smart one.
be imprisoned in that ice.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything.
I also like how she likes Black Swan enough to let her see all the
gate
memories.
is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
And I like how they dress very
Didn't
similar.
move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Watching March 7th,
Warning.
like, just freak
Illegal
out about it.
operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Oh lord.
Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Finally it stopped! Wait, did you just mention her name? She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
Oh lord.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation
complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
Huh? What's going on? My body!
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And
That's how
Dormix
many
was
core
calling
flames
her
Spinon
mother.
had.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
Over 300 gazillion.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Dan Heng did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, no, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the Administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from
I find
the
it interesting
sidelines,
that Dan Heng and
like a transparent
the Trailblazer belong to Amphorius's memories, but March 7th
And when
does
did
not.
you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options, March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then, I protected her and Dan Heng, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together?
I can't tell if she's
As
like an
someone
enemy of the
qualified to
garden
walk with
because she hates the
You
dark
can
side
now
of the
take in
garden.
all the secrets behind
Or
this door.
what?
And witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
And next time on Jack, no, we're gonna see what's in this store. Oh, no, never
I
mind.
thought Evernight would have done something to stop us.
Maybe not.
It's been smooth sailing the whole
Oh,
way
wait.
through.
Ooh, okay. So maybe we're here now. We're about to go in now. Interesting.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door. Absolute silence. I
How would
can't
he know?
sense
He's
anything
never
at all.
been there.
I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
Let's go!
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What?
It's repeating itself.
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened As I've Written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Is that Serini?
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this
Because
book
Mem
would
was
have
the
a
one who
use
gave us
here.
that book. And of course, Mem Serini is also a member of the Remembrance.
Hi. Miss me yet?
It is Serini.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
Oh Lord.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the Mem you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? She just said...
It's different. Mighty's the same.
This is obviously not the history we know.
It's a different
It might
history.
be one of the possibilities in the 30 million
Because
cycles,
Midamos
but
wasn't a sage.
Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here?
But then again, she is a past
who was
strider
she
of
talking
remembrance, so...
And that book she mentioned. That's very likely.
The
That
title
door
reminds
reacted to the
me
book as
of
well.
as the Rohan Kishibe wrote.
Let's
It
try
reminds me
copying
of
what she
Rohan.
did.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
And that's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
Recurrence. So obviously, these life cycles complete. There's
There are
probably
12 chapters in As I've Written.
probably not even
corresponding
like
to
the
12
300
demigods.
billionth recurrence this planet has seen.
Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Oh Lord. Alright, that one's pretty easy.
Uvris 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the...
30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios. But she was never betrayed by humanity.
This youth is so desolate. What exactly is it?
These puzzles drive me crazy. Oh, you can't have hints either this time. Hmm. Now I can use a hint. I kind of figured that, but you know. Okay. That's really fucking weird, but... Ah!
Who came up with this?
Exactly.
Seriously, go rewrite it.
Oh, that's funny though. I like how I was having trouble with it. She's like, seriously?
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Oh, so these are the bugs for this.
Oh.
Alright, I got that one.
India 093. Down. Low. Did.
Okay, well, it doesn't work. Here. Now, am I supposed to get up that way or not?
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius's decisive move against destiny.
Or maybe I just have to... There we go. I was thinking I had to see it again.
405. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 3 3 5 5 0 3 3 7. Progress 13.131%.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
Ah, there's another door.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer. It's probably the entity deep within this tomb. The details aren't clear yet. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key, but Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she
Or maybe
get
she
this
did
key?
know about it.
Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream and the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
Alright, we'll go through this door, I guess. See what's on this side.
Hey, be careful. Evernight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
I also need to do.
Oh, you want this?
What is this? It's hard to believe. Is so many countless storage arrays.
Wow.
This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight.
Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object.
I wonder if Cyrene
Formatting
is like
progress.
from somewhere.
0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story.
I mean,
with you this
obviously,
time.
we've seen Serene's like
I saw a
final
little
form.
nymph on my
So.
way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful?
I have a feeling that, you know, the Remembrance created this place, and then Cyrene was like the main person here.
Scene into the Eternal Saga?
And then like Xandar came and just like fucked it up.
So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected. The answer is the Remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction, and that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze. Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth. That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fuli was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured, and there is a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal. Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up. Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But
I feel like Evernight is almost on an emanator level.
What the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fuli left behind. Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. I wonder if this is the true garden of recollection. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. But after Amphorius entered an endless loop... It's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty. Time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here, and it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chase journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you.
Because of the memory.
Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over. Even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world, even though everything was just her wishful thinking. Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
Alright. This is where I'm gonna end stream for tonight. Thanks everybody for joining me. I'll do dailies off stream tonight before I go to bed. But I'm gonna be back Thursday with some Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We are still exploring this vast world. Like, Act 3 goes on forever and ever and ever. Alright. But I'm gonna head out. I'll be back Thursday at 7 p.m. Hopefully, anyway. And I'll see you guys then. Good night, everybody.